Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kevin Gossman. What do we need to know here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo. In order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute. Keep the
and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at second with one away. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. A really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Strike one. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Foul ball. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Randy Arozarena.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Leo Jimenez. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Bounce to the left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now the left fielder. And he takes a strike. Jimenez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kenny Jansen doing on-plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
That one to first. They get one, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Runner at second here, one gone. Headed towards the corner. Rosarena after it. He's got it. 2 down.
The bat, number 11.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. To the left side, but it is well fouled. At the belt and fires. Way outside, and that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Rojas drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Turner climbs in on that right side. And the pitch. Rips that one center field. Varsho makes the catch. 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Josh Rojas. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. It just got out of here. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Ripped on a line, and it's caught for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And there's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Seattle, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Number 25.
Castillo back to work. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. That one fouled off. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Raley drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. Now there's one away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Kirk at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Blue Jays trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. What a stop! Throws from his knees. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Strike 2. Kirk, the base runner at first with 1 out. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground right side, 4. Throw gets by him at second. Lead runner around second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch, not close, up high.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next pitch is outside. Leo Jimenez waiting to hit for Toronto. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Got a good eye there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and he breaks his bat. He's in there. Back within one. It's 5-4. Here's the left fielder. Grounded out his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he deals.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Varsho makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
The first baseman,
Luke Raley will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to third, and that should be extra bases.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the left side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They lead at 5-4.